Hello everybody, welcome to another Honda Element video. Today I'm here with Joseph from Element 44. How you doing, brother?
Good. Just got back from a small vacation, so getting ready to get back to work.
So what you got there in that box today?
So today we'll be installing a 1320 performance exhaust system. It's a Catback system, so it'll be after the catalytic converter, all the way here to the back. So I mean, we did a couple sound clips, which we'll put in the video, and we'll see the difference between how it sounds stock to how it sounds with 1320 performance exhaust. I'm excited for this one. So we unboxed the 1320 Catback system. Beautiful. I can't, dude. Stainless steel, full stainless steel. The way to check stainless steel is with the magnet. Doesn't stick. Stainless steel is not magnetic, so yeah, really liking this system. Super clean. It's a 3-piece, so this one gets installed after the catalytic converter, so it doesn't mess with the catalytic converter. V-band system, really beautiful. I can't see anything wrong with this. Kind of excited to install this, and I noticed that the exhaust is bigger in diameter, so let's check that. So the exhaust piping, outside diameter, the piping on this system, it's almost 2.5 inches, which is actually really nice. It's a really nice system compared to the OEM factory setup, which is almost 2 inches. And it gets narrower. So yeah, the exhaust piping outside diameter on the original setup is 1 3/4, which is pretty small. So this should be able to give us nice sound, and it comes with the resonator and a muffler, which is really nice because there's other companies that sell systems, but it's only the muffler. They don't really provide the resonator with it. And then the welds too are really nice. Everything's TIG welded. This is a nice system. Well, for the price that it is, it's actually really nice. Stainless, can't go wrong with stainless. No.
It looks beautiful.
Yeah, it's really nice. It's gonna sound amazing too, I bet. So I'm excited to install this.
Sounds good. So let's move to the Element now, and
yeah, let's take this old system off and then we'll install this one. Ready?
Awesome. Ready?
iHood sponsored this video, and because it does get colder in the shop now, we're actually getting to those winter temperatures. It gets a little cool in here. Yeah, I know I'm wearing a t-shirt, but it's a little cold. Today it's like 65 degrees right now. So I know it's gonna get cooler later on during the day, but yeah, Miguel.
Yeah, thank you, iHood.
Yeah, thank you. Well, thank iHood for these.
Thank you, iHood.
Yeah, these are awesome. All right, so we're gonna begin to take off this Catback system, the original one. We're gonna start off by taking this section off of the cat guard. So it's a 13 mil and Allen key. So we'll start off with and then we'll add a little bit of penetrating oil to that here, to all the bolts. All right, so we'll just put penetrating oil on these, and then also to the rubbers as well. So let me get on this side. The other one is right here in the center. Oh, yeah. All right, so we'll let that soak. Alright, we'll loosen these up. I like to do them by hand first. 12 millimeter. Yeah. I like to do it by hand just to make sure it comes out smooth.
Looks like we got lucky with the boys today.
Yeah, I mean, we live in Southern California, so we're pretty spoiled with all our non-rust vehicles here. now we loosen up these bolts and we're gonna start taking these rubbers off. I like using a pry bar and a rubber mallet. So you'll see. We'll start here, go back here. Pops them off real easy. So we'll actually start, I'll do the outsides first and I'll leave the center one, which is this one. I'll leave that one there for now, just to help keep stuff in place. It just doesn't just fall. Let's see. We'll come back over here. This one. Sweet. WD-40 or any other good penetrating oil will do the trick. So see how rusted these bolts are? For the most part, we might not be able to take this off, so we're gonna have to leave it as one unit and fish it out that way towards the front of the vehicle, but we're gonna try to take it off. Sweet. Pipe off. Now, because then all you do is this. All right. So to install this, we're gonna be reusing your existing bolts with the springs. And if you get a chance beforehand, get a donut, the exhaust donuts. This one's already kind of wearing out, it's worn out a little bit, but for right now we'll just install it, and yeah, that's pretty much what you need. Everything else it comes with the 2 V-bands that are required, but it doesn't come with the hardware, which is perfectly fine. And then just get a new donut as well. Recommend the dealer one. If you can't get it from the dealer, O'Reilly's or AutoZone do sell them, so at least we know. All right, so one thing too, if you have had your exhaust modified in any way, even if it was from somebody stealing your catalytic converter, understand that this is never going to be in the same position as it was prior. Since these systems are made with all the original parts in the original location, if this changes even just a little bit, there's going to be some difference within the alignment of all this, just so you're aware. So yeah, I mean, you can do this at your house, which would be perfectly fine. Just make sure you get a new donut. So we'll see how this one lines up, because I mean,
Yeah, the catalytic converter was stolen before from the previous owner.
yeah, so
And
this one we'll see how it lines up right now. Alright, so we left these a little loose. That way it gives us room to move around. But yeah, if you have aftermarket exhaust or catalytic converter, sorry, the alignment might be a little bit off. So like I said, we just left it loose for right now so it can give us some room to move around. But it looks like it's lining up pretty good. So now we'll proceed. We installed this section. We installed this back section. We'll continue by installing the V-band. So this perfect. So now we'll go get it's a 13 millimeter, by the way. This, you're gonna want to clock it a certain way where it's not too difficult for you to do it, but in case somebody wants to come down here and steal it, try to make their life a little more difficult. So we'll clock it like that, but we'll probably crank it down 80%, just so it gives us a little bit of wiggle room in case it needs to turn. Now we're going to proceed with the back. Wrap around. And this. Like this. this, we want to. All right. Check this down. So this one is almost tight all the way. Still have some room to wiggle it around if we need to. It's really nice. Sweet. So now we're gonna proceed with tightening everything up front to back. This is in the right position. This is in the right position. This is in the right position. Yeah, so if you can have somebody help you, or if you can push up on this just to straighten it out. Or actually, you know what? We'll leave it there where it's at, because that'll give us almost a finger length clearance for this to wiggle around and not hit the axle at full droop. Because it is a thicker exhaust pipe, so I'm really glad they designed this really well to where it gives us movement in the exhaust for fine adjustment. So this is really nice, dude. I really like that. So now we'll crank it down over here.
Especially that this is an all-wheel drive, right?
Yes.
All the
On two-wheel drives, you won't have this issue where you have to worry about clearances and stuff. But on the all-wheel drive, you just have to pay attention to those little things. But I like that it's a V-band because it allows you to adjust by like small increments, and it's really good. Put this one down now that we have it in the position where we want it. As soon as these just have to be nice and snug, they don't have to be torqued down all the way. All right, we're good right there. That's nice and tight.
We will test.
It's not hitting anything. So you have a lot of wiggle room, and it doesn't hit any. I mean, unless you're going crazy, but that's normal in any exhaust system. But for the most part, dude, that's a lot of wiggle room. That's actually really cool. I like that. Okay, so we are almost done. We're going back to install this section of the cat guard, but we're gonna have to modify it. We're gonna have to notch this section out because this will hit. So one little thing we have to modify, not a big deal.
It's good to let the people know though, so if they run to this issue.
Because it's hitting right there, and it's also hitting here on the pipe. So we'll probably have to either bend this down or just cut it to a notch.
So we end up modifying the catalytic converter protector. Just have to bend this part if you notice it, and also we have to cut some notches, and that's pretty much because one, the catalytic converter was stolen before, and the way they put it back wasn't like the OEM one. So if you run to that problem, hopefully this video helps you out with this.
Correct. Concludes the install on the 1320 Performance Catback system exhaust for the Element. Really easy install, high quality stainless steel. Sounds amazing in my opinion. Sounds really good. Take it out for a test drive, see how it runs. But for right now, that's pretty much it. It's easy install. Anybody can install it within an hour. The bolts aren't too rusty. But yeah, I mean, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to Miguel's channel, Element Lifestyle. And yeah, any questions, concerns, whatever it may be, you can all message Miguel or myself, Element 44 Workshop on Instagram. And yeah, that's pretty much it. She's getting ready for some bigger mods later. Like, we're doing all supporting mods first.
That's the plan, brother.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you again, and links of both of us in the description.
Sweet.
Thank you, Joseph.
Thank you.